2014 SEC Sample, Paper 2, Question 8, Trigonometry. For question 8, it says a stand is being used to prop up a portable solar panel. It consists of a support that's hinged to the panel near the top and an adjustable strap. By adjusting the length of the strap, the angle between the panel and the ground can be changed and the dimensions are given. So they've said AB was 30, AD and CB are both 5, CF is 22 and EF is 4. You want to find out how long the strap has to be in order to make an angle alpha between the panel and the ground equal to 60. Part A, it says two diagrams are given, one showing the triangle CAF and the other showing the triangle CDE. Use the measurements given above to record on the two diagrams the lengths of the two sides. So in the question they told us from A to B was equal to 30. So this whole length was equal to 30. A to D is equal to 5. B to C is also equal to 5. So that means a 5 and a 5. So this bit in the middle is equal to 20. CF, so that whole side down here is equal to 22. But EF is equal to 4. So if EF is equal to 4, E to C is equal to 22, take away 4, which is 18. So when we fill them in on this diagram, A all the way up to C is 5 and 20, so that gives you 25. C to F all the way down is equal to 22. D to C, D up to C is equal to 20. And C to E is equal to 18. Okay, your angle at the bottom here is 60. G to F, does it say it is parallel? No, it doesn't yet. Okay, so they would be our answers for the moment. It says taking alpha is equal to 60, right? Use the triangle CAF to find the angle CFA correct to one decimal place. So you're taking alpha is equal to 60, so if we go back here for a sec. Alpha is this angle down here is equal to 60, right? So use this triangle to find the angle CFA. So we're using this triangle down here to find the angle CFA. So we want to use it to find this angle. So what you do is look at the triangle. Is it a right angle triangle? Nope. So can't use Pythagoras, can't use your sine cos. Do you have a side and the opposite angle known to you? So we have an angle and we have an opposite side. So we can use the sine rule. We are looking for an angle, so we write down sine of our unknown angle over its opposite length, which is 25, is equal to, so we're going to sine of the unknown angle over 25 is equal to sine of 60 over its opposite side, which was 22. Okay, we want the sine of our unknown angle on its own, so sine of an unknown angle is equal to 25, comes up and multiplies the far side, sine 60 over 22. So my unknown angle on its own is equal to the inverse sine of 25 sine 60 over 22. So at this stage, you get out the calculator, you check your calculators in D's, and then you go sine inverse 25 sine 60, close bracket, divided by 22, move over, close bracket, press equals, and it tells me that that angle is equal to 79.775. The question asks correct to one decimal place, so you look at the second. It is bigger than 5, so we add one on, so we get 79.8. So that angle is equal to 79.8. And then you go back, oops, label on our picture. So this is 79.8 degrees. So the angle at the top, 3 angles in a triangle are 180. So you go 180, take away 60, take away 79.8. So this angle at the top is 40.2 degrees, and that angle is also 40.2 degrees because they're the same angle. ACF. And that was the answer to the next part. So the answer to the next part, just move this around again, sorry. So you go 180, take away 60, take away 79.8, which gives you 40.2. Then it wants you to use the angle CDE to find DE. So it wants you to use this triangle to find the length of DE. So in terms of this triangle, it's not a right angle triangle. We don't have a side and its opposite angle, so the only option we have available to us is the cosine rule. So in terms of the cosine rule, this is our angle, so this is the opposite angle. So that will be going in the space of the A. So we're going DE is equal to, right here. So we go DE squared is equal to 20 squared and 18 squared minus 2 20 18s cos of the angle, which is 40.2. Okay. So again, just in terms of my silliness, 20 squared is equal to 400. 18 squared is equal to 324. They'll give you 724 anyway. 2 times 20 times 18 gives you 720. So if I go cos of 40.2 equals times 720, I get 549. So I'm going 724 minus 549.933, 1406. Just do that. So 724, take away 549.933, 1406. And I get the grand total of 0.668594, and that is equal to the DE length squared. So I want to get just DE on its own. So DE is equal to the square root of that. So the square root of 174.0668594 is equal to the grand total of 13.1934. The question asks correct to one decimal place. So you look at the second one, it is bigger than 5, so you're going to add one on. So we get 13.2 meters. And that's that one done.